Okay, welcome to another edition of the Valley Rams World. Unfortunately, it's not the best of days. Yesterday, we were with the Rams asking a few people what was going on. There's a few rumours, as it always is, and basically it stemmed from there. Today we stand outside our own office, the Valley Rams office at the Cardiff City ground. We feel it's only fair that all people who have access to our internet site should know what's going on. So I've caught up with Gwyn and Corky, Steve Day and a few other people to air their views, and they'll fill you in on what's going on. I will be asking them a few questions, and forgive me if there's a few questions I forget, but to be honest, I think everybody's head is in the shed at the moment. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, that would be dangerous tomorrow, Sam. Unless the air is clear, I don't know, Sam. It's volatile, yeah. It's really volatile. You know, everyone's turning. It's
people don't
frightening.
understand. They don't understand what's going on.
Well, I tomorrow, you need to speak to Michael and everyone today, don't you? But tomorrow, it would be, it could cause trouble with the club, couldn't it, Sam? People could just kick off. That's the problem. People could just kick off tomorrow. That it could cause trouble for the club, couldn't it? The fans could just not understand things and get involved and cause problems, and that'd be bad for everyone. I don't think it'd be safe. There's not hundreds of people down here today, but there'll be thousands down here tomorrow, won't they? And that's the worry.
That's what he wants to hear. That's what makes the excuse.
No, Corky is a crowd down here. Everyone's been down. Anne, Simo, everyone's been down. Everyone's worried, Sam. Everyone is worried sick. Okay, Sam. Yeah. No, Sam. I wanted to put it right to tell us. That's what I'm worried about. I wanted to be right. We're all really worried that we lose our club. Like, we're all worried. Well, you need to be down to speak to Michael and the people, don't you? And David and whatever. Michael Isaacs, you need to be down to speak to everyone there and see what we can resolve. That's what we want. Because they're all down here. All the directors are down here. I don't know what they do. What they're trying to do, or sort of deal out or whatever. I don't know, Sam. I don't know what. We're in the dark, you mean?
Ask him for the keys to the safe to get the 300 grand out.
I wanted to save our club, Sam. Yeah. The players are walking out with their faces on the floor, yeah. They're all been training, they're all, Colin's going to West Ham, Thorny's going to Nottingham, there's all these rumours down here, and Barker's going to Stoke. I mean, everyone's going, oh my God, everyone's devastated. Yeah. Oh, it's not that many, Sam. Yeah, that'll be alright, yeah. Yeah. No. John Charles will be plenty. There's not that many here now. A lot have come and gone, They've come and gone. Come to the John Charles.
You won't listen to any more of his bullshit.
Yeah. Yeah. Come and talk to us, Sam. Come and we need help. We'll be in here, but we're all feeling. We all need help. That's we totally scared we lose our club. We're terrified we lose our club. Okay, Sam. Hardest conversation I've had.
Okay, you heard the conversation there that Gwyn had with Sam the man on the phone. We were lucky to be there with the camera. This all kicked off last night, really. I was in bed when it really took off. But I actually went over and spoke to Corky yesterday and Gwyn. We had a meeting over in Corky's house and everything was fine then. Corky, can you fill us in on what's happened since then, mate?
Well, to be honest, I'm not sure myself, to be honest. I know Graham Kavanagh's gone. That's the only fact I can give you at the moment.
So when did it come to light that, you know, something was going... Because, I mean, after our conversation yesterday, everything was fine, wasn't it?
Alright, Sam phoned us yesterday morning and said everything was fine, so I preached that to everybody else. I went on the radio, Gwyn went on the telly, made fools out of ourselves.
How do you feel about, you know, the sort of situation he's put you in?
Well, yeah, it's not me, but I mean, what's it going to do to me? It's just my football club, it's just my life, isn't it? It's going to ruin my life. But I mean, it's people's jobs, you know what we're talking about? You know, it's people's livelihoods. And you know, it's our football club, and it's a lot of people's football clubs. There's thousands of people, you know, that's their occupation. A lot of people, but that's their hobby and their thing in life that keeps them going. You know, their football team. You know, it's right for Sam to play about and play games, but he shouldn't play with people's emotions, because that's what he's done now. Because Cardiff City fans can be very nasty. You know, they can be as good as gold, or they can be as nasty as anybody else. Yeah,
I got to say that. And you've been outside today. You've seen what's gone on. You've been speaking to loads of different parties of people and the crowd as well, Cardiff City fans. What's the feeling?
The feeling is that Sam have let everybody down, and the feeling is one of anger, to be honest with you. At the moment we're trying to think what to do, but now we've just received a phone call now this minute of Sam saying he's coming here to talk to us. So I don't know what's happening, to be honest with you. What's he going to say now? I mean, at the end of the day, we just want what's best for the club. You know, I don't believe in one-man shows, I never have. You know, if people are willing to help the football club, he should let them help. Nobody's bigger than the football club. He's not a one-man band. We're all part of the club. Even if we only bought a season ticket, we're all paying towards the club, so we all should have something to do with it. Not just him in charge and what he says goes, because that's not fair. You know, so, you know, he can come and go. We've been here all our lives, and we'll be here when he's gone. So it's all right for him to be in charge. Fair enough, but you got to let other people help, you know, and contribute as well. So yesterday you was telling the crowds to come along in your droves to the Ninian Park. What's your opinion today? Well, I'll never stop people coming to the football club. That's what my job in life is, get as many years as we can. But let's just hope the money goes to help the football club and not go to just somewhere else, where I don't know where now. I don't know whether it goes to Sam or what. I mean, any money comes to this club should be to go towards helping the football club, not to go helping other things. So on a final note there now, what's the word? This is going to go out today. The game is going ahead tomorrow. What do you tell the Rams? Well, tell the Rams, I say, look lads, whatever happens, if the worst comes to worst, then we got to start from scratch, and we got to be stronger than ever, because what we done to help Sam was to help the football club and stop all the trouble and get people to the grounds. But what we got to do now is do that and multiply that. We got to get even more people to the ground, because if we are on rock bottom, whoever takes over this club is going to need all the help they can get. And what I would say to the season ticket holders, if Sam was to go now, we should pay to go in at the rest of the games to help whoever takes over the club. You know, if that would help, I would do that. You know, I'm a season ticket holder, I would still pay to go in this club, because if all our pennies help towards helping a club, then we should do that. But I would say watch your space now, and then we'll try and guide you as best we can, but we need guidance ourselves. And you know, and we need somebody strong here now to tell us what to do, and then we'll support them then, and then, like we've supported Sam. We thought we was doing right. Obviously it doesn't look like we were, you know. Okay, thanks Cork. I'm also joined by quite a few other people, but I'm just going to go randomly and grab hold of you.
Hello Wayne.
How are you, mate?
Bad, mate?
What's your opinion of today, bud?
I think just Sam's been exposed now as a pathological liar that I've had feelings that he has been for a while. Obviously me and Corky have had our disagreements, although we're good mates, and he's just been exposed basically. And like we know there's 300 grand in the safe in there now, Corks, to me. There's 300 grand in the safe, and there's people, the wage bill for the general staff is 80,000 quid. Why haven't he paid them? Exactly. Well, the deal with Kavanagh. What was the line? When Earnshaw sold, we don't do relegation. 5 or 6 players. Now we sold Kavanagh. How long has it been since you've sort of had bad feelings towards what's been going on? It's about a year, isn't it? About a year now. I sort of saw through Sam a little bit, and when I asked him direct questions, he didn't want to know. You just get blackballed. And what Sam does, he's a very, very clever manipulator, and he moves from group to group to group. He's even on the phone now to Gwyn. Oh, come on, Gwyn, you know, let's have a chat with the fans and all the rest of it. We've heard it all before, and it's all bollocks, to be honest with you. We want to see facts and figures now. Absolutely, thanks, Steve. Okay, do you would like to say a couple of words? No?
I'm devastated as anybody else probably, but my message to all City fans is come out tomorrow, support the boys, support the players who are still there, who are playing for us, being good voice, sing our hearts out to the players and to Kavanagh, of course, and show the whole football nation we're not dead, we're alive. That's all.
Cheers, mate. Thanks very much. Okay, as you can see, I can hear the conversation still going on in the background. People are feeling really, really low. It's a sad situation today. I've had a chat with a few of them off the camera, and they're willing to say a few things to the fans, because at the end of the day, the fans are the club. Steve, I'm gonna bump into Steve one more time, and hopefully catch a conversation with him about the fans. Steve.
Hello, Wayne. All right, mate. That's all right, mate. How are you?
Speak to the fans out there, mate.
The best thing to do is just keep on supporting the club. You know, we've been conned. This is my feelings, obviously, but we've been conned by a lie. We've all fallen for it sometimes. Some people only didn't realise the truth till last night. The people like Corky and other people 6 months ago, and other people a year ago. But now is the time to get behind the club. We support the club, not boards, not chairman, not an individual, not a dictator. We support the football club, and we've all got to come out and support the club stronger than ever now to help the club go forward, or we're going to go backwards and take another step forward. And sometimes in life you have to take a step back to go forward again, you know. And that's my feeling is, you know, let's stop listening to all the PR bollocks, basically what it is. Let's remember, and it's fact, you've only got to check at Company's House. Sam Hammam's first word when we all met him at the John Charles Suite: I buy my own tickets to come to this football club, and I'll never take a penny out of this football club. If you go to Company's House, you'll see that he's taken between £300,000 to £500,000 a year out for consultancy fees. Well, that's a funny, I pay my own way. And the rest is history. Earnshaw, now Kavanagh, everything, 5 or 6 players with the Earnshaw money. It's just lie after lie after lie. And we've got to stop listening to it. Support the club. We've got to get behind the likes of Michael Isaac, Steve Borley, Kim Walker, the people who really do love this club. At the end of the day, Michael Isaacs wanted to put money in to pay the wages. Sam stopped it. Why? Questions have to be asked on that. Let's let the board try to sort that out, but what we've got to do is get behind the team of what we got left. It looks like Collins is maybe going to West Ham. We've heard all the other rumours on the other players. Players don't know whether they're coming or going. Kavanagh was in tears last night. The man did not want to leave this football club. We'll probably get the Bellani. We've already read it in the Echo today. I didn't want to sell my son. What a load of old tosh. That's what I say to that one. Absolute nonsense. Kavanagh did not want to leave this football club. Sam said we don't do relegation. If we don't do relegation, what the fucking hell are we doing selling our captain? Just no way. The lies are lies, and they're all there for everybody to see. But we must support the club.
There you go. Thanks, Steve. Well, speaking from his heart there. We will catch up with Gwyn now, and if we can grab hold of him. He's walking around obviously devastated at the moment. We'll catch up with him, and that'll be the final interview. Hopefully we'll be able to go in and have a meeting with Sam the man, and that'll be on our camera as well, so you can all see that as well. Thanks. Once again, we're outside Ninian Park. Just bumped into a few of the fans. You've been on the website. You said you've seen the Valley Rams World. And you remember
Martin's coach.
Sorry?
Martin's coach.
Oh, old man Martin. I know Martin, yeah. Anyway.
Martin's want to kill my budgie mind. Remember that?
Yeah, I do. You've been on a coach with him, haven't I?
Yes, you have.
Yeah. Just a couple of words, that's all, mate. Just on a serious note now, about today. When did you hear about it?
Rumours were flying last night around about 11ish. I was up at 5 this morning, but it was all across the web then. Everything had come out, Cav had gone. I'm looking at you there. Yeah, Kavanagh had gone. So we were devastated, gutted at that. Then, obviously, as we were later on during the day, you heard the rest of the players were on their way out. And it seems to be like he's stripping the assets. He's stripping the club of all our jewels.
Well, so far, that's the general feeling. We've been around talking to a lot of people, as I said, and that's exactly how everybody else is feeling. I've seen a lot of players come out of the club today. I've talked to quite a few of them. Collins in particular, I was really interested in him, and Thorne, and they both say, as far as they're concerned, they're not going nowhere. They'll be playing tomorrow as normal.
Yeah, I've heard that. The 5 who were later will be going next week. I hear Alan Lee maybe go off today. I don't know if you've heard that.
I can't make a comment on that because I don't know. No. Well, he was here earlier, so
that's right. He'll be off today, but whether that comes
there's a lot of rumours going around at the moment. The only one that's confirmed is Kavanagh has gone, and apparently he was in tears last night. That's just come back to us now. The guy was in tears. He really didn't want to leave the club.
Well, after this, when he got sent off earlier on in the season, and when he made his comment, you could see the guy loved the club. The passion was there, and it just speaks for itself. The guy.
So you can be here tomorrow?
I'll be here tomorrow. Like you said, it's a lot of city boys out there should be here tomorrow and be counted. Hell of a lot.
Well, this is going to go out tonight now on the Rams side, and hopefully we'll have quite a people watching it. And what we will do is try and motivate the troops, get them all down here, get everybody here. Let's fill the ground tomorrow.
Yeah, well, you know the score. When the chips are down, the boys will get out, and there's no doubt in my mind that I just appeal to all the floaters out there. Get down here.
It amazed me today down here. I talked to a couple of people. They just walked out to work just to be here to find out what was going on. That's how passionate the crowd are down here.
Oh yeah, if you like you say, I was reading the web board this morning. There were people who were in tears.
Right, thanks a lot anyway, mate.
This is my t-shirt I bought today because I think we've been mugged. I'm going to go one with a bigger mug on because he's a big boy. And this is how we feeling now. The Stefan's t-shirt. Skin.
Steve, you got one as well.
I told you so, Steve got it.
You're going to pay a pass with
yeah.